out of all the possibilities that exist, did you ever stop and wonder why you have thought of the worst one? Greetings to you. Imagine you went on a beautiful trek and along the trail you encountered a poisonous snake. What will you remember more vividly about the trek? The snake you encountered or the beautiful scenery along the way? Or say you make a smooth presentation, say for that part in the question and answer session when you fumbled a bit while trying to answer a complex question. When most of us face such a scenario, that fumbling moment will be our only memory from the presentation. Most people will remember the snake incident better because negative experiences tend to affect much more than positive experiences. These phenomena are an example of negativity bias. So, negativity bias is the human tendency to give more importance to negative experiences than positive or neutral experiences. Danny Kahneman, an economist who won the 2002 Nobel Prize for his work, had designed studies in which participants were asked to imagine either losing $50 or gaining $50. Even though the amount is the same, the magnitude of emotional response is significantly larger for those imagining what it would be like to lose the money. In other words, the negativity of losing something is far greater than the goodness of gaining something, even when the something that has been lost or gained is objectively equivalent. So now the question is, how is negativity bias useful? Basically, we have a tendency to be negative. Our natural way of thinking is negative. Why? Because the brain is about 40,000 years old. Negative bias has been thought to be a self-protective evolutionary response. Our ancestors lived in tough environments and constantly had to scan the environment for impending danger for their survival. Their lives were largely centered on avoiding danger. While this approach served a critical evolutionary adaptive function, however, it is slowly losing its relevance in the technological advancements of today. Because if you are always looking out for threats, you increase your chances of survival. This is the reason why positive thinking is so hard. It goes against the natural wiring of the self. So next time you find yourself only thinking of worst case scenarios, remember that this is just what the brain does. But don't be controlled by that. There are thousands of other possibilities that could happen too. So instead of asking what happens if I fall, start considering what if I fly? So my dear friends, what is the way out? Fight your brain's negativity bias by appreciating and lingering on the tiny positive moments you experience day to day. Because every day may not be good, but there is something good in every day. Thank you for listening. Choose to be happy.